Hello everyone, welcome back. This is... I don't know what part it is, but right now we have finished the Land of Dragons and Beast's Castle, and on we go to Phantom Storm. The next Gummy Ship stage. And I will be using a new Gummy Ship, Falcon Level 2. Although, there are other things to say. Like the High Wind are more balanced, and they're more balanced in the stats. You know. Excuse me for one moment. Hey. Oh boy, go to mom and dad. Alright. I'm back. Like I was saying, the High Winds are more focused on a balanced ship. The Falcons are more aggressive. They're more based on offense and all that. And other things. Also, sometimes you'll come across special models within the stage, and junk. I've only ever gotten one, and it was this weird statue with a knife. It was weird. I don't know what it does personally. I never really. I think it's mostly just melee. But yes, there are melee attacks in the Gummy stages. But I never really used them, like, at all. So, yeah. And all that. So, I keep saying that. I need to stop. What is going on with me and these coughs and clearing of throats? Alright. So, unlike all of the other Gummy stages, this is the only one that features the Heartless. I know. Most of the other enemies are just nobodies. But here, it's Heartless. Now, if you don't know, Heartless was the main enemy for the Gummy stages in the first Kingdom Hearts. I keep getting hit. I should stop doing that. Yeah, and also these stages were pretty different as well. You know, favoring more of a Star Fox angle, while this one's more of your standard shoot 'em up space shooter. But yeah, this entire stage is based off of this one pirate ship, and what you can do is that you can take it apart to get some medals, which bumps up your score. Also, be careful of the cannons; they hurt a lot. Also, something I probably didn't mention before, but the blue orbs, they restore your health, basically. Circle does a dodge maneuver. Nah, I never really... I'm not really using a whole lot. No, that's my fault. Doing another pass. Oh, jeez. What are they firing at me? What is this attack? It's just light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Doing well. Got my rank up. Yes! Alright. So, this entire part is just shooting up the ship as much as you can. I don't know how long this goes for. Yo! I actually did it! Oh! I can't believe I actually did it. I never really do this. That is so cool. Look how high my rank is. I've never seen a medal like that. And off we go to new ventures. With satisfaction at our shoulders, hips. I don't know. That was the best performance I've ever put for that stage. We got Hyman level 3, and that's the only ship we got. We got the teeny system, which we'll be getting into later, and I missed 2. Wow. I missed 2 special blocks. Man. Alright, well. That's that. Yeah, I'm still giddy over that rank. Now off we go to Olympus Coliseum. I remember Hercules. Though I haven't watched it in a while. I don't think, like, in that era of... In that time period of Disney movies, I don't think Hercules was actually the strongest Disney movie at that time. I think... actually, I think before it was Aladdin. I think that's right.
Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
Oh, guess we were a little off.
Oh no.
Heartless!
We must go save her. So yeah.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
That kind of felt pretty pointless. Not gonna lie. I don't know.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora.
Some of
He's
the
Donald, and that's Goofy.
gameplay
We came to see how Hercules
integrations just kind of feel pretty pointless, especially when they're just a few
You know
seconds
Wonder
long.
Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean chewing your heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a
Oh, man.
friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
From what I can remember of Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 does something way differently from KH1. KH1 was, like, the Olympus in KH1 is pretty much just a Coliseum. It's just fight after fight after fight, and that's pretty much it. That's all you really have to do to get everything done. But it's not the same here. Here, we have the entire Underworld to explore, which is new, actually. And, well, it kind of sucks that we don't get to explore the above world. In fact, if you remember Kingdom Hearts 1, the Colosseum is pretty much point for point the same. And all that. I'm not really reading this. Basically, the shorthand of it is that in this case, Hercules has been running himself ragged with all these fights that are coming around to Thebes, or I guess Thebes, but he's been like doing this for so long that it is actually getting him exhausted, and you know, Sora, Donald, and Goofy arrive at that point and try to help Herc in any way. Through this cave, you can reach Haze is in. It's setting the animal size person straight. Watch out for falling rocks. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, something different for, well, unique, I guess, but for this world, for this beginning act only, the drive gauge is locked. So there's really nothing you can really do about it. Oh, here's some new Heartless. I don't know what they're called. Though they are doggos. So maybe that's different. But I don't know. It's not even dogs. Not even video game dog enemies get any kind of. They don't get any kind of exceptions from the player. You know, I remember playing Ratchet and Clank, Going Command, where my sister would object to me killing one particular enemy in the, I forgot the name of it. It was the one planet that had Gadgetron in it, and she just objected to me just killing the dog enemies. Why? Because they're dogs. You know, dogs are cute. They are cuddly. You know, why would you do that? But yeah, I should be more careful. But it wasn't for like. Alright, are these like magic? Ooh, fire got him. It was weird. It was like that was like the only game that she ever really had an objection to. As I played other games, she didn't really pay any mind. It's kind of weird. Oh well. So I'm I'm just cleaning up. That's all I'm really doing. I'm just finding all the treasure chests, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I'm doing this because I don't think there's... I think we actually skipped this room. Because of story progression. I've always liked these Lancers. No, I think that's what they're called. But, you know, I just like the back and forth between the Lance and the Lancer. It's a cute, it's a funny little detail. Let's see. The dogs. You know what? Actually, I'm going to look up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up I'm gonna look up the Heartless before I explain anything else. But this is the part of the game where in Final Mix we get introduced to these. What's the deal with this book? It looks like it's called Absent Silhouettes. How'd you know that? Are you sure you want to touch that? You can't be too careful in the Underworld. You're right. It might be a trap of some sort. Alright.
Okay.
So... Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna look up the Heartless, that was called. Ah, here we go. Rabid Dog. So yeah, it won't move until approached, so move in swiftly and attack. It becomes tired and lets its guard down after counterattacks. Attack then for an easy battle. So, I think it only has one attack, and it's the bark it does. I think that's pretty much it in terms of attacks, unless I'm forgetting something. I feel like that's like the only thing they do. Unless they have like some sort of pinch mode when they get to low health.